It's the 6th of December, it's St. Nicholas Day, and we have a reddish beer, at least from the label or from the outside. Which beer it is, which brewery? We talk about this in 6 seconds. Hey, and welcome to another edition of Probier TV following this year's Brewers Advent Calendar. My name is Martin, and I'm welcoming you here from my little man cave right in the heart of Vienna. And today we are opening door number 6, which means it's St. Nicholas Day here in Austria, which is for the kids at least, it's a nice event. In the kindergartens, St. Nicholas is coming and giving presents to the kids. Some shopping centers have a St. Nicholas guy running around. It looks pretty much like Santa Claus, and he gives little presents to the kids who have been really nice, not naughty. And if he is unsure, he can look it up in his golden book. And today we are looking in the golden book about today's brewery. It's a Märzenbier. It's written on the can, and it's coming from Brewery Hösl. And Hösl, I think it's a Bavarian dialect term for Hosl. You know, Lederhosen, and HÖSL is like a smaller trouser, smaller kind of hose. And why that? Or why I'm telling you that? Because on some of their core range beers, they have a trouser, a Lederhosen on it, and I think there is some kind of connects to that. The brewery itself was taken over in 1906 by Michael Hösl, so the Hösl family comes in. Actually, the brewery was known before as Gambrinus Brewery, and I have no traces how long this brewery has been existing before. It was destroyed in 1957 by a huge fire. But it was reconstructed and is located in the Oberpfalz, which is a part of Bavaria. And it's if you draw a direct line between Bamberg and Pilsen in the Czech Republic, you can find the brewery in Mitterteich, which is close to the Czech border, small town close to the Czech border, as I mentioned before. It's Bavaria, again. This means the purity law is strictly in place, so only barley, hops, and yeast and water. And yeah, that's it for. Let's check the technical data. It's a 5.3% ABV as written on the can, but that's all I can tell you. And therefore, we open the can right now and check what's inside. And we have a nice light amber, deep golden colored beer, nice intense foam on top, a little bit off-white, and very stable, lasting. Some lacing on the glass. Not too much carbonation visible in the glass, but check the aroma. Oh, that's a lot of biscuit malt, some honey, rather on the Swedish side, malty, and almost no hops. So let's dive into this one. Cheers! Malty, grainy, and honey. Really Swedish. Biscuit malt. Some herbal hops, but he can't make it against this massive Swedish character. Medium bitterness. A little bit of straw, I would say. Almost no spiciness. In general, I would say it's not too unbalanced, but it's rather on the Swedish side. So it's a sweeter beer, which is not too typical for Bavarian Märzenbiers, but this one is an exception. And if you are into rather sweetish beers, yeah, this one might be one for you. Light body, medium carbonation, and a very soft and slick texture. The aftertaste is again malty, grainy, some caramel malt now, and a fighting bitterness, but it won't make it against this sweetness. To be honest, this one is a bit too sweet for me, but I wouldn't call it unbalanced. So if you're into sweeter beers, this might be one for you. And if I would have to rate this one, I would give it a 3 out of 5 for the HÖSL Brauhaus Märzenbier from Mitterteich in Bavaria. That's it for today's beer. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the beer, of course. Write your comments in the comments box. And if you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, please do so. There will be lots of beer reviews during the year, so it's worth doing. And it's absolutely free. So see you tomorrow with the next beer of this year's Brewers Advent Calendar. Until then, cheers.